What's up YouTube, this is Nick, showing you a couple quick functions of the MetaWatch. Receiving a call, receiving a text, and then the top light. So I'll quick place the call, and you can hear on my headset. I'll hold it up to the mic, and you can see on the phone and the watch. Okay, so, and I've got my number blocked for purposes of the video, but anyways, you can see the caller ID shows up, and then where it says private number, it would show the actual number. So there's that. And then for text messages, I'll send this real quick. Okay, last time it took a minute or two, or at least a few seconds before the actual text came through. I'm just using a text message service. There we go. Here's what it looks like. Some of the messages that get longer, that push that 140 character limit, excuse me, do show up in the, or push into that bubble area there. And it shows the whole message as far as it can show it. If it goes any longer than, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, I think, then it will have to truncate part of it basically, and you'll have to check your phone for it. But you get the gist of the message, at least from looking at it. Anyhow, I'll hit the lights real quick. Let me close my computer so you don't get any light from that. I'll show you what the light on the watch looks like. Here we go. Okay. It looks a little washed out at the top, but that's the camera doing that. From my end right now, it looks crystal clear, very crisp, very sharp. The light itself is on a timer, so you just tap the button, which I'll show in a second here, and then it stays on for a couple seconds, maybe 10. And if you continue pushing it like I am now, it keeps it active. So we usually just need to glance at it, but you just tap it once and it keeps it on for a couple seconds. So I'll turn the light back on. Okay. So as you can see, the light just shut off. As for buttons on the watch itself, from this screen, or from most any screens, this top right button here is going to be your universal back button. But when you're in this screen, it does the replay. So what that does, sorry, I'm trying to not get reflection too much. There we go. So you hit that button, replay, and it just shows the last call or text you got. This middle button here will cycle through your screens. You get 4, and it only goes forward. It doesn't go back or anything like that. So you just tap this, and it cycles through the 4 screens. And I don't have anything on my other 3 because there's only 2 widgets right now for Android. This bottom right brings you to a menu, and the menu has a couple different things on it, of course. And you do not have to be in this menu to do it, but it just shows you that this button here is toggle light. This one toggles light and dark themes, and I showed that in my last video. This one toggles alerts to your watch, so if you're in a meeting, you can shut off your alerts. This one up here shows Bluetooth on the watch, activating or disabling. This right here toggles seconds on the clock, and then this is just exit. Bottom left over here shows you status, and it shows you software and hardware revision, and then Bluetooth is enabled, connected to the phone. And here you can see I'm still at a 95%. I have not charged this since I made that first video, so it's going 2 days with regular usage, and it's only gone down 5%, so pretty intense. Anyways, like I said, this is your universal back button, so I'll back to get out of that menu. This left middle button brings up music mode. This functionality is not available yet, but you can see the basic format. The soft keys change to different functions, volume up and down, next track, play, and then you can see the song name and artist. We'll use back to get out of that. And then I already showed the top left here, which is the light. So you can see it lighten up like that. So there is the watch, the different functions of the buttons, and I'll quick show you the app. And I've got it here. So the app itself, you've seen a couple videos. The MetaWatch team has actually posted them. What it looks like when you're actually within this, though, you tap one of these plus signs, and then you can select whichever widget you want to add there. And they've got a couple different varieties of the clock and calendar for format, so you can pick one you like. The larger the widget, the more details you get, of course. So there's that. Beyond that, they have an app setting for weather, calendar, and clock. And this is to grant permissions to access these apps. And there's a settings button for, you can toggle a couple different settings: auto reconnect, vibrate, the watch on connect, time zone support, separation lines, and I'll show you that real quick. So there's the dotted lines between the open widget sections. You shut that off and those dotted lines go away. So a little bit more seamless look. For right now I just have them on. Show month first, 12-hour format. Show seconds, which is enabled here. Maybe that's why mine keeps showing up on random. And then tutorials and widgets layout, you can reset it. So there's the actual app. And that is everything for this video. If you guys have anything else you want to see, just send me a message or leave a comment. And please like the video if you want more of this sort of thing. And thanks for watching. Have a good one.